men have sat on this table, but there can only be one show.
MTC Beats.
It's time for the Money Mind Mastery Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? You are now tuned in to the Triple M Podcast. And SB, man, what does the Triple M Podcast stand for?
Money Mind Mastery Podcast, baby.
And we talk about the fight game. We are the ultimate networkers. If you know a fighter, we probably know about them. And we're probably going to have them on here to talk they talk. You know what I mean? And, that's
She forgot
nice.
something.
She forgot something. But it's all good. We really out here. Man, today was a good day, man. Today was a real good day. We had some good training. Had some good... just light
Mendoza,
rounds.
Coach O'Neill.
Yeah, Coach O'Neill. Shout out
for the
Mendoza.
work.
Real good. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about some gratitude series. Let's talk about what we're grateful for.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna start. I'm grateful for. I'm gonna start with something small.
Here we go. And the next thing you know is hard network. Something deep. Damn.
No, man. I'm grateful for all the coaches that we have access to, because they really push us to the next level.
Absolutely.
Great example this morning. I told Stefan, man, it's gonna be a quick warm up.
And that warm up was 30 minutes.
It's 30 minutes, but
Half
man,
the class.
that's how you build your cardio, man. You got to find someone that really pushes you.
Different.
You know?
Different look. I love it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm grateful for, man. Just amazing coaches that'll push you to the next level.
Man, I'll co-sign that one because that's the thing I'm really grateful for today. It's just a different look.
Yep.
You know, I'm so used to just doing rounds, sharpening technical stuff and all that. But this one, it's eye-opening, man. It's cardio, your core, a lot of those important things that we tend to miss because, when you're getting ready for a fight, you just want to scrap. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that. Just keeping us accountable and keeping you in line, saying, hey, there's other important things that you have to do to prepare for a fight, and that's where we're at. So
True, because everyone like what other coach said, man. People just want to go into a boxing gym and they just want to spar.
Yeah.
They want to hit the bag. They want to go all out and be cool for the gram, right? But they don't want to do all the fundamental stuff like the cardio, like the core.
Yeah.
What if someone gets you in what's this one here, the solar plexus?
Yeah.
And you're not prepared. Well, you can't really prepare for it, but like it helps.
it helps.
It helps.
Cardio.
Yeah,
'Cause
100%.
breathing. Because you know what I mean. If you're breathing hard, then that's easier. So.
Yeah, exactly, right?
So a lot of that earlier.
Not from us though, because we OGs, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hey, so we want to talk about something that's can make or break a fight. Unless you're someone like Manny Pacquiao, this doesn't affect you at all. But this thing right here can really affect people,
Yep.
especially leading up to the fight, and that's mental warfare. Mental warfare can ruin you if you let it.
It's a lot of you see a lot of fighters do it. On the amateur level, I'm sure there are lots, but the war starts in your head.
Always.
Fighting, obviously, it's physical, but what did MV say? It's like 10% physical, 90% mental.
Yeah.
I agree with all these. I agree with that statement because I've yet to have my first fight, but even in sparring, there's a lot of things that you overthink. Everything just runs into your head, and there's a lot of scenarios you think about. You sometimes think about the worst case, and it really affects your performance.
It does.
Yeah, so
I agree.
that's a good topic to talk about, and we'll start with the pros. You know what I mean? Like all these famous people, what they've done to actually try to beat their opponent before they even fight.
Dude, let's start off with the OG heavyweight that's done this very successfully.
Who?
Mike Tyson. Mike motherfucking Tyson.
Tight monster,
Bro. Even in like the press conferences, some of the stuff he says out of pocket.
Man.
Out of pocket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look you in the eye and you. It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, if someone said that to me, and that was like my first fight, I was making my pro debut, and the guy said that, I'd be like, yo, this guy's kind of weird, man. I don't know how I feel about this, right?
But that throws you off.
It does, right? Because you're in
throws you
here,
off.
you know, a lot of people nowadays, like you see, like there's a lot of respect and all that
Yep,
stuff. They
yep.
shake hands and all that stuff, right? But if an out-of-pocket guy comes up and says, I'm going to look you in the eye and fuck you, it's like, whoa, hold up. How, what?
I don't know what I would have. Well, I probably would have. You can't beat Mike Tyson up, you know what I mean? But the way you react will determine if it affected you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's a probably 12-round fight, or at their time a 15-round fight. But if you lost that side of you, let's say you're out of control, you're there, just want to hurt him, want to punch him, then he got that round right
Yeah,
there, right?
100%. And like even when he's when you know when they're about to start the fight, they face the fighters off. The ref goes, we talk about the rules, blah, 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 blah. Tyson just staring the guy down. Doesn't break eye contact. He's just looking at him left, right. And I remember in an interview he said, as soon as the guy looks away,
That's it.
that's when he knew he got him.
He's got him. Yeah.
Right? Because he's not breaking the eye contact at all. He's here for blood. And he in Mike Tyson in his prime, scary dude,
Scary, man.
Scary dude.
He even did an interview. Mike Tyson said, what did he say? He said every time he steps into the ring, he's there to kill that person. I was like, damn. Like, yo, I don't want to be the other side, man. But that's a good example of mental warfare, man, especially for this guy, because he will mess you up mentally if you're not prepared for it. But it also goes the other way. Not only does, the other, like your opponent gets affected by it, but imagine when like Mike Tyson is just staring at you. Imagine what Mike Tyson is feeling at that time. It's just
He's probably scared too, or it's either that, or he hides it very well, or he's just like,
Exactly.
I'm here to fucking kill you. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I'm here for war.
And then you look away, you're like, he's more scared than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. And a lot of the times too, like before the other fighter that's fighting Tyson enters the ring, with all like the crazy out of pocket stuff he says in the press conference, the other fighter probably already mentally defeated.
they bring it.
Yeah.
They bring it to the ring. Yeah.
Yeah. So like you can tell like in their emotion, their posture, if they hesitate and all that stuff, if they're biting on every single feint, bro, you got them mentally already.
Absolutely.
You already won the war, right?
Yeah.
Who's another good example of mental warfare?
I'd say Floyd. Floyd's really, really good at mind games. Not only he's really good at selling the fights, but when it comes to mind games, Floyd is, I'd say, one of the best at doing it. For example, his fight with Ricky Hatton.
Yeah.
Ricky Hatton, the guy that he knocked out, he dropped the British flag, or the flag of England or whatever. And that's knowing these people. That's what I'm saying. It's disrespectful, yes, but not only did it piss off the fans, the whole country.
Oh yeah.
But now Ricky Hatton's thinking like, bro, like that's disrespectful, and it's I'm here to hurt you now.
Yeah,
But at that time, that's what Floyd wants you to do.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wants you to come forward. Guess what? I'll pick you apart.
Bro, because he's so defensively sound.
Exactly.
Right? Like, I don't care. Come pressure me. I'm going to make you tired anyways.
Yeah, so I'll make you pressure me. I'll make you mad. And then
Right?
guess what happened? Poop, left
Boom,
hook.
knockout, done. Night. Exactly. It's crazy, man. And his tactics in the ring, too. His crazy, just Philly shell. You miss? Nope.
He looks at the, he's a,
Nope.
either a nope, or he looks at the, I remember Canelo when he was young. He missed I think it's a right hook. He punched the ropes. He weathers it.
It's like, what?
See that?
You find the
It's
ropes
just
for
a
me?
little taunting, but
Yeah.
guess what? It's when Money Mayweather, when he was a little older, every single opponent that he had, you can tell they're frustrated.
Oh, dude, 100%, man.
Like they're not getting beat up, but they're getting picked apart,
Yeah.
right?
Badly, too.
Like they can't hit him, and there's little pot shots hitting him. So that's crazy, man, because it takes a lot of training. That's years and years of training, not only your physical, but definitely your mental, and that's what made him successful.
I've experienced that a few times in sparring myself as well, and I just get frustrated.
Yeah.
Like especially if they're making me miss.
Yep.
And then they're firing back. I'm like,
Yep.
damn, man, like, what the hell? Then you start fighting on emotions, and when you do that,
that's it.
What happens?
That's
you're gonna
it.
get hattened, bro. You're gonna get you're gonna get a
That's
left
it.
hook and knocked out. You know?
especially in like a decorated guy, that's what they want you to do.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
setting you up.
right. Funny example of someone who does it like I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or if he's just naturally like this, but Fury, Tyson Fury.
Oh man,
bro, he is a
Master.
legend.
He's a master.
Legend, bro.
Okay, I'll say this because let's talk later. We'll go on later what he does before the fight. But after the fight, man, every time he sings American Pie,
Man, it kills me, right?
he literally thank you everyone. He starts
He's ready to go,
He got Bob Arum singing, man. That one killed me. Man.
right? Even in his post-fight press conferences when him and who's the coach again?
His coach,
yeah,
Sugar
Ray. Is it?
What's his name? Stewart's son, Sugar Hill or something.
Yeah, they're all have no shirts on. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
They all have like a champagne or whatever. They're all. I'm like, man, these guys are legends.
See,
bro.
they
freaking love Fury,
right?
man.
Like just everything, all his antics, pre-fight and post-fight. It's just he's just having fun with it. And that's how it should be,
yeah.
bro. Like, yeah, sure, you're in there. You can get seriously hurt, but at the same time, he's treating it like a job that he genuinely loves.
Absolutely, it's Fury, man. He's a legend. He's so funny. I remember posting. I know this is probably part of the mental game, and he was posting pictures because he was matched up with Anthony Joshua. They're both from the same country.
Yep.
So before then, when there were talks of them fighting, he was posting pictures of him, his physique.
Yeah.
And right beside Joshua's physique, right?
Yeah.
And then he lists big biceps, six pack, and all that, like big muscles. And then Fury's side, he put dad bellies, like heavyweight, and it's like what do you call this? Muffin top.
Yeah.
And then no abs. And then at the end, it's like no belt, lineal champ. Yeah. It's like, it says lineal champion, but you got six pack dope. I was laughing,
Bro, that's his physique. That's like, believe it or not, that's peak male
That's
performance
peak male
right there.
performance, man. Who can beat him?
Right? Exactly.
He's gonna fight Francis, and Francis,
Ngannou, yeah.
big, bro.
He
But
big boy.
we'll see. I mean, I don't know, but I just think it's gonna be a showcase fight.
Oh, exactly. Just it's gonna be a one-sided food, but you never know.
Yeah.
It's in Ngannou. Just one punch and that's it. But
It's
same
not
with Fury.
MMA.
We'll see what happens. But with Fury, he's just so random.
I know it's unpredictable.
You just don't know what he's gonna do in the
Yeah.
pre-fight, right?
Yeah.
Is he gonna show up? Is he gonna show up dressed up as what is it? Was it the Klitschko fight? What do you dress up as?
It's Batman or something.
Something like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
imagine fighting someone, he comes in on time dressed up as Batman. Like, is this guy taking it serious? Because if you see that,
I remember
you remember
the
that, right?
picture of it, yeah.
Like if you're having a press conference, you're there in your nice suit, buddy comes up in a Batman costume. What are you gonna think? He's probably not taking it serious.
Yeah.
And with his physique too, it's like, bro, he probably not even trained. He's probably not doing the cardio. But lo and behold, this
so-
motherfucker can outrun
Yeah.
everybody.
12 rounds with Wilder against the
Yeah.
hardest puncher in the world.
Yeah, and he came back from the dead one time when he got knocked out.
Yeah, he did.
You know?
No, but mind this, Fury was out for 3 years with drug addiction. He was overweight.
Yeah.
First fight back is like, well, he fought someone, but the second fight back is like, yo, let's go, Wilder.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But this antics like that, it makes you think as like the opponent, like, is he really taking it serious?
Yeah.
So sometimes you might take your foot off the gas, but in reality, in hindsight, you shouldn't be doing that at all.
Yeah, it's like these pros are good examples because, again, these are the top level fighters, and guess what? It's still
It affects them.
It affects them, right?
Yeah, and it's hard to because we're like, let's be honest, we're all human. As much as we can say, yeah, we're training the mind, we're not gonna let anything affect us. We have an iron mind, but at the end of the day, we all have emotions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, and it's tough. What do you think that we can do as humans to like really not let it affect us?
It's hard. It's hard because the fact that you're already thinking about it, that takes your mind out of the actual training,
Yeah.
the actual fight.
Yeah.
So it's a little trick, you know what I mean, that a lot of people use. I'll go to the amateurs. Is one of my stablemate. Coach was telling him before the fight, because this was his very first amateur fight. He was fighting a guy with 4 fights.
Right.
At first, when they were warming up, Coach was telling him, "Hey, this guy is tough. I seen him fight. He's from this boxing club.
Yeah.
They love to scrap. Okay,
Right.
So he's like, I know you're fast, but this guy is durable. So make sure you're always technical. Everything's right. You throw the punches right, because this guy will counter you, and he's durable, so you can hit him a lot. But guess
Right.
what? He's gonna move forward.
Yeah.
That wasn't the case.
He wasn't moving forward.
That wasn't the case, man. So when they got into a fight, the actual fight, round 1, I was like, damn. So he was whooping that ass, man.
Yeah.
So he was actually fighting the correct way, but now because Coach told him that all of these stuff,
He's ready.
he was in his
waiting.
A game, and
Yeah.
it was a shutout.
Damn.
So-
it can go both ways too.
Exactly. That's
right?
the mental warfare. He's like, damn, Coach, okay, I'm going to be on my A game.
Yeah.
Round 1, he said, his own words, after round 1, he already dropped them once. He looked at Coach like, damn, that's it? Yeah. And then that was it. He won.
You said he was gonna come forward
But
and scrap. But
that
what happened?
mentality or that statement saying like, hey, we got to be in your A game, just made it easy for him.
That's true. And it's the little things too, especially in like amateur boxing, like a very small thing that I see a lot of dudes at Mendoza do. You know what? Once the round is done, you go back to your corner and you sit down.
Yeah.
All the Mendoza guys, you know what they do? They stand up, look at the guy in the face, breathe in, breathe out. That's it.
Yep.
Right? Because, like, bro, imagine you're sitting there just, and you look at the other guy and he's just like standing there staring you down.
Ready.
Bro, it's like, are you not tired, bro?
Just hit it.
Right? Just don't show the emotion, man.
That's mental.
If you look at, you can tell a lot about a person just by looking them in the eyes.
Absolutely.
Because like, I'm not sure if you agree with this, but when I'm walking down the street and I look at one person across the street, I look them dead in the eye, I can tell what kind of person are they, what kind of person they are. Are they a good person, or are they a bad person? Everything's in the eyes, right?
Yeah.
You can tell
Eyes don't
anybody.
lie. That's what they say.
That's it, man. Eyes do not lie, man. So use
Stare
their
them
eyes properly. When you're standing, stand up straight. If you're about to fight, stand up straight. Look them in the eye and tell them, I'm going to.
I'm ready.
I'm not
Even
gonna
if
do
you're
it.
dying. But at least you're there,
face.
bro. You're ready.
Yeah,
Rather
exactly.
than you sitting down, at least stand up and just show up. So,
Yeah, and one thing
would do
too,
that. I would do that.
because mental warfare is huge, especially after the fight. And this goes to the judges. When the fight is done, do not put your hands
That's
down and walk away.
big. That's big.
It's very controversial. People say, "Oh, that doesn't affect it. Once the fight's done, the scorecard's already in."
That's big.
But you never know. Once the fight is done, what do?
Raise your hand like Nate Diaz, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Put your hands up right away. Do not just put it down and look defeated,
Yep.
because that can play a huge part. Even if you got your ass whooped,
Nate
bro,
Diaz,
put your hands
baby.
up
Raise
anyways.
your hands
You
up.
never know. It could be a split decision, right? Imagine that.
And no, even if you lose, it's amateur boxing. Even if you
Yeah, it's
lose,
fine.
that tells everyone that, hey, I didn't get beat.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I
I'm
lost
still
the
here.
fight, but
yeah.
bro,
You didn't put me
3 more
out.
rounds. You know what I mean? But that's
Yeah, he didn't
that's
put me
just
out.
it. And it's all mental. It's
Yeah.
just, maybe it's not for the people. It's also up to you. If you have that mindset every time, you'll be good.
Yeah,
You'll go-
exactly. I agree, man. So mental warfare, man. Use it to your advantage. Do not let it consume you. Right? Build a strong mind. Try to train it. Obviously, we're all humans, but always rely on your training and ignore the noise, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's the
Let's
one.
get to
man.
fighting.
Let's do it. So we're gonna fight now or what?
No. We did already.
That's true. Yeah, okay, we're gonna kiss now. Anyways, guys, my name is MP,
My name is SB.
and we are out.
Till M podcast.
Yeah.
Wow.